We've made it to the home of King Lionel Messi. He lives over here in Castelldefels. So I'm walking through this area in the woods, trying to find a castle. It says it's right here, but I don't see anything. I'm just in the woods. Well, there's a castle. I just can't penetrate the walls. Buenos dias, Jaycationers. What's up? We are here in Tarragona, Spain. We are headed over towards the town of Castelldefels. Castelldefels is a town near Barcelona. It's a beach town. There's also a really nice castle, and the rich and famous of Barcelona live there. People like Lionel Messi, Luis Suarez, and most of FC Barcelona's squad lives in Castelldefels, and there's a beautiful beach, and we're gonna go check that out. Stay tuned. We're gonna get onto a Rodalia's train, and we're gonna switch over one train over to Castelldefels, and I'll show you guys how to get there. The ticket from Tarragona to Castelldefels was about €7. It might be cheaper from Barcelona, so I'll let you know by the end of this video. If you're new to this channel, please subscribe right now, and if you have any questions throughout, comment below. So I gotta deboard this train and get into a Rodalia's train and switch over at this stop. The name of this stop is Vilanova i la Geltrú. I'm probably saying it way wrong and butchered it. So we've made it to the home of King Lionel Messi, the king of Catalonia. Well, Lionel Messi is just considered the best soccer player in the world. He lives over here in Castelldefels, and is where the rich and famous of Barcelona also reside. So people that do live in Barcelona can take the train over here to Castelldefels for a nice little beach day. The train literally drops you off 2 blocks from the beach, so a lot of people come here and get their hands on and just get into that water. So far I've seen a bunch of balconies with a bunch of floaties, unicorn floaties, flamingo floaties, and just a lot of leisure type stuff to hang out around the beach. So far I see a lot of restaurants, lounges, and chiringuitos along the beach. People hanging out, more of a local vibe here in Catalonia. And then we have this little monument right here. Looks like there's a lot of great boardwalks to run around and exercise equipment for the public. So yeah, this is a really good place to hang out. From the playa or the beach, if you want to get to the castle, you got to take the L96 bus, and a regular Barcelona T10 ticket will work. So I'm just gonna hop on the bus and get over there because I'm not going up them hills. So that was the 96 bus, and I just used my T10 in Barcelona for it because it's just one zone, and now I gotta walk 5 minutes over to the castle. But I could definitely see how this place is awesome for families, especially more wealthy people living here, because it's a nice beach town, so many beach clubs, restaurants along the Passage Maritime, and then what's also nice is like all the nice mansions up in the hills. There are also some awesome playgrounds over here. And yeah, I'm gonna go look at the castle, check that out, because you can't go to Castelldefels without going to the Castello. So I was gonna say the area that this place reminds me about is San Juan Capistrano and the Dana Point area, where they have, you know, an actual town with bars and restaurants, and everything is more upscale. So yeah, Dana Point and San Juan Capistrano, if you guys haven't been to that part of Southern California yet. And it's also south of the airport, so it's on the other side of the airport, and then the other side of the airport is the town of Barcelona. So I also watched this crazy YouTube video about Lionel Messi and where he lives here in Castelldefels. Rumor has it that he bought the property of his neighbor's house so that he can have more peace and quiet. So he eventually bought the property of his neighbor's house so that it's his, and that whole area of his property is protected. And they also said, I don't even know if this is true, that planes can't fly over this area and it's restricted because of that, because of Messi somehow. I don't know what it is, but go check out that video, just type it in. So I'm walking through this area in the woods, trying to find a castle. It says it's right here, but I don't see anything, I'm just in the woods. Luckily it's broad daylight, but hopefully no animals attack me. Alright, so I see some sort of ramparts. This thing better be open to the public. I'm doing like a little rogue vlog right now, so whew. And it's not the coldest day here, it's freaking hot. So hopefully I find my way back. I see the street from here, so I know I'm not lost, but I can just hear all these birds chirping and stuff, and just don't want anything to pop out and get me, like a fox or something. Alright, I see ramparts. There's definitely a castle there. Well, that's a good sign that I found workout equipment right there, but I need to get like out of here, but there's like fences and stuff. Well, it looks like I've run myself into a dead end because there's construction going on, but the entrance is definitely on that side, so I don't know what to do now. I'm gonna go up this hill, I guess. That's definitely the castle, but no way to get in. That right there is the castle. Castelldefels. Well, there's a castle, I just can't penetrate the walls. That's what she said. But it's a nice view of Castelldefels from here, looking out to the ocean. Actually, a really nice quiet park over here. I just saw a huge freaking black cat jump into the walls, and I'm like, yeah, I better get to somewhere safe. So those houses up on the hill, they gotta be where like Messi lives. Like there's no way he doesn't have like a hill view of the water and then just a direct channel to the beach. He might even have his own private beach, who knows? So I definitely go to the castle, the front of the castle, only to find out that it's 1000% closed. Maybe Messi bought the castle too. When I was teaching here in Barcelona, I taught over in Sant Cugat del Valles and Cerdanyola del Valles, and that's over on the other side of Tibidabo Mountain, the Colserola Mountains. But I wouldn't have minded teaching in Castelldefels, in like a little town like this. The beaches over here would have been great to visit after school. It looks like a really nice quiet beach town, but it looks kind of expensive, and also the tourists don't go over here. It's also definitely siesta time in these parts. So I had to stop into that pizza place because I really had to take a leak, and it's right next to the bus stop. So I picked up a pizza and water just to hold me over until I get back to Barcelona. But yeah, this castle trip was a fail. I didn't get into the castle, guys. Gotta eat this pizza on the go, man. Gotta eat it on the go sometimes. So I literally just took the 97 bus from Castelldefels through Gava, through past the airport, and into where Camp Nou is, because since the castle of Castelldefels, the home of the king, isn't open, might as well go to the real king's home, Camp Nou, Lionel Messi. So that bus was only one zone, and I was able to use my T10 on there, and it got me all the way from Castelldefels back to Barcelona. So all I have to do is hop a metro to get back, but that is so awesome. Since this Castelldefels vlog kind of failed, like I said, we're going to the King's Palace, which is Camp Nou, because Lionel Messi. And I need to check out the Nike store because I want to see some of the gear over there. And I wasn't able to the last time we went to the match a few days ago because we just ran out of time and couldn't get there. That bus, by the way, was really great. It was air conditioned and I was so comfortable in the back. Gava was the town we passed by. I guess there's like salt mines, salt caves over there. And then on top of that, oh yeah, and then that pizza I picked up before I got on the bus was fantastic. As you guys can tell, I'm pretty infatuated with Lionel Messi and wanting to see like the area where he lived. And I also heard it was a really cool spot, so it was nice to see Castelldefels just for a little bit. But yeah, it was cool to take the bus because it also shows how close Camp Nou is to Castelldefels. So that's the commute he's probably got to take every day. I'm sure he's got like a shorter toll road and nicer car. Alright, made it into the Camp Nou. We've been here many a times. Just want to go straight to the store and check it out though. One of these days the goal will be to go to an FC Barcelona basketball game over here at Palau Blaugrana. I want to take a picture in front of the Forza Barca sign, but it's on the other side and it's kind of broken off. But this will do. So we didn't find Messi's house. We didn't really get to the castle at Castelldefels. We got around the castle. We saw a little bit of the beach, but it was fun nonetheless. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to my channel if you're just seeing me for the first time. Got a lot of great travel content coming. Comment below if you have any questions or if you have any suggestions on day trips around Catalonia or anywhere else in the world. Gracias, Jaycationers, and I'll see you guys in the next video.